Okay, so I think it is working now. I don't really know. I'm trying to lock in here. Do not really know. How do I find it? Oh. I don't know if it's working or not. Gonna go duo. Lefty is on the quish. It says I'm streaming. What the fuck? Am I streaming? I don't know. Don't really know because I can't find it on my fucking YouTube. Hmm. Deco draw. Good. 6 6. Comes the sort. Sort coming down. Double sort coming down. Okay. No prio, no prio. Okay, we got BLS also. We're just gonna go for it here. One more darks and gray though. Does have a nope, no TDs. More TDs. We got a snatch. Yeah, we're going in right here. We're just gonna say JCVD, you don't got it. Let's see how well this works out. And a Reaper. So yeah, we're getting in here. Attack with the tribe. Let's see. I would think that Lefia might possibly know that he doesn't. He did dust shoot him, so there's dust shoot. I think he knows that this isn't Mirror Force because there's no way that he would be going this hard. And yep, he got him. GG. So Lefia will take down game one. Very nice. We'll go on to a game two. Looks like we got Go Control, or probably Go Control, Chaos Control, one of the two. PJCVD is usually on Go Control, but could be wrong. And Lefty is on Quish. So, and I don't know if my shit's even working. Am I just talking for no reason? Can anybody hear me? Can they see me? Is this even up? I don't see it on my fucking channel, so I don't really know. I can't get this fucking OBS shit to work for me, it seems like. It says I'm streaming, but I don't know what that means. See, it says stop streaming. That means I am streaming something, but I don't know what kind of stream it is. Is it a lake? Is it a pond? Is it a river? Is it a ocean? Or is it just a terrible stream? I don't really know, but we're trying to get back into the YouTube scene. I'm trying. Okay, I'm not sure if this video is, can people even see it? Because I don't see it on YouTube at all. Alright, let me just type in, what is the title of this shit I made it? Like, go format FLC or some shit. Go format. I got my switch number 1, not number 2. Go format FLC stream. I think I made it like again or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to game 2. Alright, so we are on. Okay, there it is. Nice. I think I made it like again. Alright, so it's working at least. That's tight. Alright, so I'm not talking for no reason. Hell yeah, let's go. So it looks like JCVD is going to start with a pot of greed and a humble tea set. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. And we're going to start with the big dust shoot here. Okay, you love to see it. Turn 1, dust shoot. Let's go. You love to see it. And it looks like he has pot, card D, mirror force, Ofer. I don't know what the fuck Ofer is. I don't know what that is. Opfer. I don't know what that is. Phoenix playing Wind Blast. He's gonna hit him with a duo here. So yeah, Lefty has got a pretty good hand though. Like, even after getting potted and dusted, he's definitely not out of this at all. Card D must be, yeah, card D. Must have card D in his hand here. I just don't know what the OPFER is. And JCVD is going to find a duo here, which is huge. Duo is pretty good out here. Let's see what he hits. He's going to hit the card destruction. And probably going to throw out Phoenix Wind Wind Blast. Oh, relinquished. Okay, it's relinquished. Maybe that's what that OPF. I don't know if that would be relinquished. Because it could be. I don't know. But here we go. And we're going to flip the tomato. You say tomato, I say tomato. Annoying little pesky vegetable here, and it's a torrential. So he must have drew that torrential off of the pot, I would assume. But he kept the wing blast in hand. Which, I mean, I don't know. I guess it kind of makes sense. So now we know that he's sitting with 2 Thunder Dragons and 2 randoms. And do you just go for a chaos here? No, you're just going to pass. Alright, so see what a lefty has got. Maybe you can find another Manju or something. Get a quick +1 so he can get fodder for the Phoenix Wind Blast. Oh, looks like he's just setting and passing. And JCVD is setting passing, and we have a knock here. Alright, so this is a lot of cards that are not on the list that JCVD wrote down, so Leffy is topping this stuff, it looks like. So this is probably the Phoenix Wind Blast. Not really sure, but it could be. We're going to set a back row. Not going to put it back on top if it was. A lot of stuff that JCVD. This could be the set. Could be a scapegoat. Could be a jar. I don't know. We have another back row. So kind of just staring at each other right now. Not a lot of stuff going on. But here goes a huge Manju. Huge draw here. 1400 beat stick and a quick +1 that would fuel the Phoenix Wind Blast. So left you in a pretty decent spot here at the moment. Gonna go ahead and get in for 1400. See if that connects. It does. Yeah, that's the problem with these Manjus. Like, you don't really want to like waste your battle traps on them, waste your ring on them, because you're just literally just losing a card by doing that. So they're really, really strong card. This is a very strong card. Anything that can just summon, go grab, it's awesome. So even if like the card he's getting is obviously not helping him at the moment, but at least it's giving him fodder for the Phoenix Wind Blast. That's great. These circumstances. But let's just see what John Claude Van Damme can do. I'm pretty sure he's on Trunade. So possibly, let's see. We have a premature burial play, so yep, we're gonna go for a tomato here, I would imagine. Maybe saying in tomato. I'm thinking tomato. But this kind of like isn't that great. Well, you have Trunade, he's gonna chain the Wing Blast, put the tomato back. Pretty sure you just gotta get tomato here. That's my guess. But he's saying Sengen, so what do I know? Okay, so he's getting the Sengen. So now, if he Trunades, Alephia can just chain the Wing Blast, and the Priest should go to grave. So let's see. Or maybe he's just trying to crash into this Manji just to maybe get a spy down or something to wall up some, but we see spies in grave. One spy is in grave. Don't know how many he's on. Most controllers do play 2, but could be 3. Who knows? And we have a creature swap. And we have a creature swap. So swap over the Sangen. And I think he set that Mon first and then played creature swap. That makes sense. So the Wing Blast, no matter what, he was going to give him something bad here. Now, do you Wing Blast Mirror Force? Okay, so you're going to play the Mirror Force here. I mean, I guess you could have like Wing Blast maybe, and then like drew back your Manju, get more, save your Mirror Force. I don't know. That's really the play to do. So Mirror Force is fine. So now it looks like John Claude Van Damme is in a really good spot at the moment. So now we will go Wing Blast here, hold Cryo, pitch something. I think it was the Quish. Probably was the Quish. So it's like Lefia's got this Sengen going, and he's got a Graceful. Okay. So this is probably to play around another Dust Shoot. See that happening. see. Graceful Charity, pretty good card, pretty good card. Looks like he's going to discard Spirit Reaper and the Sork. And the Sork was live, so that's crazy. We got double Sengen beat down here. Okay, Alefia's going with the double Sengen. The creatures are out. They're trying to claw JCVD. This is like a 2-3 turn clock right here. What you do, this is another spot where it's like, what do you really do here? Do you, I guess, maybe activate Scapegoat, possibly save some life? Do we know? Yeah, I think John Claude Van Damme's hand is definitely 2 Thunder Dragons, so not looking too great for John Claude Van Damme here. He has the 2 Thunder Dragons in hand. He does have this is his Sagan, so if for some reason he can, like, maybe, I don't know, do something to get this engraved so he can go get that search, that could get him off to the races. I'm not really sure, though. Let's see. I know, Gally. Meow, meow. So. So it looks like he did activate the Mirror Force card when I look down. So searching here, John Claude Van Damme will search first, pretty sure. Or they could just search both at the same time. 1, 2, 3, go. No, but so yeah. Got the Mirror Force, both Sengens will hit the Ben. And let's see what John Claude Van Damme searches here. I don't know what he can get here. I guess maybe Serpent to wall up some. Maybe he wants a Faith. Possibly. Maybe DD Warrior Lady could go stupid here because he did summon. Maybe get some damage if he's on that. Let's see. Maybe he's going to get a Spy, but I think he's only on 2 Spies, so I don't really know. He's going to get the Reaper. Okay, there we go. Reaper. Pretty good pick. Pretty good pick up here. Now, I'm pretty sure Alefia grabs the Serpent here, possibly. The hell's the problem? You got food, you got water. Why are you meowing? So let's see what he gets. Serpent is my pick. Let's see if Alefia tries to do the good old double summon play. What do you get? He got Spy. Okay, Spy I guess works. So that's a back row, passes. And in-phase MST on that back row. So it looks like, and that wasn't the the greatest one to hit because you kind of want him to book there because you're getting kind of low in life, but at least you do get to clear. You gotta kind of do it because you want to get in for this 300 here. You want to probably pick the Spy if that's what he added. Kind of missed it. Let's see. He does grab the Spy. Really good hit there. So now he's in a pretty good spot here. Maybe not discarding. Maybe discarding that sword could come back to get him, but. Or do we have another Chaos Monster? Let's see. Oh, we have a Manju. Another one. This is number 2, Manju. So he did add the Black Illusion Ritual, which can't really do it. I mean, if you got Relinquish in your hand, I don't know if the play is the thing is, if you don't do that, if you do have the Relinquish, you probably want to do that because, okay, well, here we go. He has Chaos. Is that what I'm seeing here? Oh yeah, we got BLS. All right. We have the Black Luster Soldier. He is down. He is out. So he did have. That's why I figured when he discarded the Sork, he probably had BLS as well, and he did. So now John Claude Van Damme is on the ropes. It seems a little bit of ropage. but we have a back row from Jean-Claude Van Damme. This could be something to stop him, possibly. So now what do you do if you're a lefty here? Do you switch the BLS and just go for game? And yep, it looks like that is the play here. We're going Mirror Fortress Engraved. We're clocking in for 3K. Pretty much telling, oh, but he's got the Regeki break for it. So it's not going to be game. And we're going to hit for 1400. See if that's going to connect. Pretty sure it will. Oh, man. Couldn't keep my run alive. Darn. Ring of Destruction. Okay. Yeah, you pretty much got to do it there. Nothing else you can do but ring. And Alephia finds his Thunder Dragon pretty late in the game, so we know Alephia has the Black Illusion Ritual and the Thunder Dragons in hand now. Whoops. See how well that's going to work out. We're going to set the Black Illusion Ritual for a bluff. Which, I mean, it's fine, I guess. We have a back row from JCVD. Chaos Monster here, another Sork. Could just clean it up here if you can find it. Let's see, Breaker still in his deck. Then we have a back row. Heavy Storm still in JCVD's deck. And we have a face down set. Pretty sure he's only on one relinquished, I'd imagine. Oh no, he's on two, okay. But they're all gone. He's definitely not on three, so. So this Black Illusion Ritual is just chilling here. And here comes a Faith. That is huge. What do you go get here? I guess you go get the Pot of Greed. Probably. And now, do you hold your Thunder Dragons? Oh no, all your Thunder Dragons are gone. I'm tripping. Do you discard? Do you sack the Fate for Thunder Dragon here? Yeah, I think that could be fine to do. Just to play around Dust Shoot, because you fired off here and they Dust Shoot you. Or at least set a back row or something. So let's see. Heavy Storm. Wow, that's huge. Yep, that is a really good one there. Damn, got the Snatch, got the Black Illusion, and got the Saku. Oh, shit. Yep, so it looks like this is probably going to go to a game 3. At the moment, it's looking like. Huge Heavy Storm play there. Sack for the TD, but then again, Lufia could be on pre or something and just pre-back BLS and slam. That'd be insane, wouldn't it? He has outs, but I don't know if he has a lot of them. No, he doesn't have a lot of outs. He has Tribe left. Yeah, Tribe goes stupid here. But no, it looks like it's just a back row pass. Mirror Force is gone and Torrential's gone, so yeah, I don't know. I'd like just getting in there more if you have it. Another 1600 took, but we're gonna set him on. Now, this is, he does have mind control, and he mind controls something big here. It could really turn things around. Here comes Breaker. Breaker's huge. Gonna clean up the Thunder Dragon, and then is Ring gone? No, he just rings and wins right here. Ring of Destruction. Clean it up. That would be insane. No, he does not have it. Definitely not Ring, because that would have been the curtains. That would have been sick as shit. The flip Ring right there. And here comes Snatch Steel. This is looking like cookage. Well, we have the Regeki break. Okay, so we're fighting. Nice hold on the Regeki break there. Not to pop the set. Nice hold. If you activate on the set, you instantly probably just lose. So that was really good. But we do have a spy here, and looks like JCVD is on 3 spies today. Or we just totally forgot. Oh no. Okay, think position. Okay, I'm about to say. Alright, so he's put it in attack mode. What is this telling me? He's sacking both for Dark Magician of Chaos to grab back the Snatch Steal. We're going to game 3. Wow, that was huge. Wow, that was sick. The D-Bach. Wow. That was cool. And he's got the profile picture of D-Mock in the win with D-Mock. Double D-Mocks all around for JCVD. Hell yeah. That was tight. I thought he was on 2 spies, I swear. I thought he was going to, like, when he was typing, he was like, damn, I didn't see the other one gone. But he's on 3. Which makes a lot of sense. I like 3, even in the Go Patrol decks. 3 is just too good. If he was on 2 there, he couldn't have got that play off, and it would have been really bad for him. So being on 3 definitely secured the dub right there. So we're going to go to game 3. Oh man, chill it, chill it. I'll take a lefty. It's going to get to go first here. Oh man, you hate to see it. Nothing worse than make it top and lose in round 1. Duty. Do 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 do. Pocket poop. Pocket poop. One of these people that win this, they could take the whole thing down. Be FLC champ right here. So we're gonna go T set here. T set for Maleficea. Let's see. Do you have the dust shoot? And no dust shoot. Okay, no dust shoot. We have a Thunder Dragon start. Pretty good. You want to grab 2 here. Okay, very nice. Very nice. When somebody's on anything with Thunder Dragons and they only grab 1, their chance of winning that game is very, very. It's just not as great as they were if they would have searched 2. So you always want to. Opening 2 is just the dirt. 3 is just like, what the fuck is going on? So we have 2 back rows pass here. That's it from JCVD. So maybe his hand is not that great, or he's got a lot of power cards. We're going to end phase Jar Greed here. I don't know if I like this. He's maybe playing around Decree, but it just. Now if he dust shoots him here, he just has more info, but he doesn't have the dust shoot, so doesn't get punished for it. We're going to flip spot here. Maybe that was like playing around Decree. That's like the only reason why I could see him doing this. I don't know why you in phase jar there. You probably want to just, I don't know. I think maybe just thinks it's Decree. It says think here, so maybe JCVD is just going to activate TT right here and clean up these spies versus just getting poked with them. Not the worst. I mean, you do get a 1 for 1. It is technically a 2 for 1, but it's not really. Because, yep, there it is. He is going to activate the TT. That's going to clean that up. So maybe his set is Decree, possibly. But I don't really know. But here comes Graceful, though. Not waiting. I don't know if I would considerably like this that much because the Quiz deck's got a lot of cards where you could thin before you play Graceful. And I think holding it could be a little bit better. Just to go through a couple more cards. Maybe find a Thunder Dragon. Maybe find a... See, yeah, your discards. You're discarding your Suit and your Relinquished. Not sure how many copies of Suki's on, but Suk is a really good card. in the deck and a pretty decent card versus the deck that he's playing against. So I don't know if I like that graceful. And JCVD wasn't really doing much anyway, so it's like I think waiting would have probably been a little bit better, but what do I know? So here we go. Get in for the 14. Set a back row and pass. Let's see. We know JCVD has 2 Thunder Dragons and 4 randoms in hand and 1 back row. Back rowio. Summon Mr. Tomato. Huge card to have right here. Gonna crash. Leffy is thinking about it. Oh man, this is Wing Blast. It's just it's a book though. Oh man, that's shit. That could be just status though. Damn, that's tough. But he could have a knock in hand though. Knock is okay. Still going neg 1 there with the Book of Moon, but it's okay. Presumably he has a Book of Moon. He has a knock in hand. Pretty sure. Breaker. Yep, this is big. Leffy is walking here. That's why that TT is like, you know, you don't really want to. I don't know. You got maybe just top the tomato or something. Not really sure, but it's looking pretty decent for Alethea if he has a knock in hand. Which pretty sure he does. Maybe he doesn't though. Think. So it's probably Scapegoat. And now it's like if he activates Scapegoat, he instantly loses his tomato because he can't search the tomato now. So now he's just like thinking, I would probably use it, but then you're gonna, I don't know though. Because then he doesn't have to knock, and he can just like clear. But at least you do get your Darkened Graveyard. So I think you want to activate here. Because then if you don't activate, and he knocks you, you don't have your Darkened Grave. So I would definitely, there we go. That's a good activation there, yeah. So let's see if he's still gonna knock. Because he doesn't want him to have the dark. Let's see if he still ends up knocking. And he discarded his Sook, so like having knock, I don't know, he still is gonna knock to put him off the dark. Okay. So there's the question did get answered, so he did definitely have the knock. And he feels like now if JCVD tops another tomato, or he has another tomato, he is pretty much off to the races. What I like to say. He is gonna be in a pretty good spot here. Right now, he has 4 randoms and 2 tokens. And Alethea has 2 present on the board and 4 randoms. Know anything in Alethea's hand? No, we do not, I don't think. So let's see. Let's check it out. Check it out. Kaiku. Kaiku is big. That is a pretty good draw. We're going to clear the breaker. Okay, not putting the light in graveyard at the moment. And we're going to banish both the spies. Makes sense. Both the flips. Cases on a nice sale package, which he could be. And we're just going to pass there. So, yeah, discarding that Tsukiyomi is really, really hurting him at the moment. Maybe he has another one. No. He has another Manju, though, so this could get him all the way to the Relinquished. We know he's on 2, so let's see if he activates it here. And he does. He's going to tribute one of the Manjus, probably, yep. Drop down the Quish, and this will get rid of both of his tokens. And doesn't seem to have a Darkened Grave. Clear both the tokens here. Or do we just go balls walls and drop BLS here and say screw it, put him on the clock? Let's see. Or even a Sork. I don't think that's the worst play. I mean, obviously he gets punished by a Tribe. A Tribe would be stupid if he happens to go for it here. Yeah, I don't know. Overextending though. Now if JCVD has a Tribe, he is going to be in hot water, Alethea here. So let's see if overextending. This is overextending here for the win. And if JCVD has the tribe affecting virus, it's going to be huge because it's going to see. Does he have the one card in his deck? Tribe. Tribe goes stupid here. Goes dummy. So Luffy is pretty much saying, better have it. So let's see. I mean, I don't really dislike it, you know. I mean, he's got 2 Thunders and he's got 4 randoms. So out of these 4 cards, or wherever they are, like Tribe or Snatch. Snatch, Tribe are like your 2, like, just big punished. Let's see. We have a True Nade. Okay, True Nade. We're gonna chain the jar. Okay, so yeah, this is looking pretty good for JCVD in my opinion, because if he did that, he probably. So now he has Kaiku, TD, 3 randoms. Let's check it out. Let's see what he's got here. He could. I don't know. I guess maybe you just summon Kaiku and just run over the Quish. Possible play if you don't have the Snatch or the Tribe. But True Name was nice though, because now you could just go Tribe. Well, let's just say he has Tribe. There's the Tribe. Okay, that's huge. Discard the Kaiku and this other card's Ring, and it's just GG. But no, we're just gonna go battle here. We're gonna clear over the Manju. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we're gonna hit the Quish. Okay, because yeah, this makes sense too. 1600 worth of damage. Main phase 2. Pop. Discard the Thunder probably. Yeah. 1 back row and pass. So Lefia is now walling up, switching the Manju to defense. Don't think we know what any card in Lefia's hand is. We still know JCVD has a Kaiku in hand and he has a Thunder Dragon in hand for sure. So I think, do we just ball here, discard, pitch, swing with Tribe, swing with Kaiku, get in? No, we're just going right to battle. I don't know about this one. Maybe it's, oh my goodness, it's a Faith. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. Gosh, I don't like this. But, I mean, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Now what are you gonna do? Summon Kaiku main 2, or you want to set? Yeah, you probably just want to set something, I'd imagine. So we are going to use Tribe. I just don't get why we didn't summon Kaiku there. Like, maybe you just didn't want to get snatched or something, or snatch already gone. Maybe, yeah. Oh, Heavy Storm's huge. Yep, that's pretty good. We do have the goats though. Okay. But if this Graceful Charity finds something to, that's probably why he didn't. Okay, that makes sense. This is why he didn't want to activate summon Kaiku, because he had the goats to protect him. So, but if we just have Snatch BLS, it's game, right? Snatch BLS is GG all day. So let's see if he's got it. Let's see how the bracket's shaping up here. Who's going to be the champ? Looks like Rob CDR is climbing. He's up there. He plays the winner of this match. And nobody else. Ghost Rider's still in. Let's go. We've got a couple good players left. Madcap has fallen. And so we're going to get back to this one. Let's see. Discard's Dust Shoe, which is dead. Oh, no, don't kick me. All right, there we go. We're back. All right, Dust Shoot and Wing Blast was discarded, and we're going to discard the Thunder Dragon here. We're going to banish a Dark, banish a Light. Is it the DLS? This could be game right here, folks, if he has Snatch Deal. He found Snatch. No, it's a Sorkin defense. Okay. So now, this is tough because it's like, you know, JCVD is on creature swaps. So if you just pass here, oh my goodness. And he has a creature swap or a meta, it's going to go stupid here. And here comes the upstart. Digging. So we have Kaiku known, and that's it. Kaiku and 2 randoms. Yeah. Creature. Oh, nope. It's just a set here. Okay, so walling up, and Lefty's got to get through this board somehow. Because he's the only guy. He can't win the deck out game. He's got to get through these ghosts. Here comes Duo. Huge duo here. Tsukiyomi and Kaiku. So what is set? Who knows what's set? That was a huge duo there. Really good for Alethea. Really good. Still not over with, though, but really good. And we're going to card Destruction. The 2 Thunder Dragons out of hand to draw fresh 2. We're digging here. He's digging for his tribe. He's digging for his BLS. He's digging for another knock, possibly. Let's see if he's going to get there. Manju. Probably no targets left, but you can add. Huh. What is JCVD's set, though, is the question, because it could be Reaper. I think it's, yeah, it could be Reaper. I think it's Reaper. I'm gonna go Reaper. Oh, it's Spy. Okay. Take 600, main phase 2, you just banish it. Get it out of here, and now JCVD is in a spot where meta is pretty good here. Gonna have to find a meta here. Has Snatch Steal. We do have a back row here and pass. So now you just start clearing these ghosts as quick as possible, I guess. It's the only road to victory I can see. That's going to get cleared. Main 2, we're going to pop one of them. Boom. Okay, 2 gone. 2 to go. Maybe this is like a battle trap, or I mean, not a battle trap, a discard trap, like a Redeki break. I don't know. It could be a lot of shit because only keep key and decrease. Or it could just be a jar, and maybe left jar in with decrease. I'm not sure if that's reasonable, but we have another back row. Okay. And yep, Alethea. Oh, we have the ring. Okay, yep, it is the ring of destruction. Kind of just got to do it to like wall up more. Makes sense. Okay, and can Alethea find the kill here with the BLS? No, we're just going right to battle. Swing another one. Alright. JCVD's got to find a meta here. He needs meta. Or a Setmon, okay. This could be fine too, possibly. Let's see. Does Alethea have the knock? He does have the second knock. Wow. And it was Cyberjar. That would have been a huge. Wow, JCVD really needed that Cyberjar to go off. Oh my goodness. That would have shaped the entire game. He had to have the knock. Wow, that was really hate to see it. Damn, that Cyberjar would have went stupid there. And now JCVD just has to pass. So let's see. Do you just poke it for the 14 again? Could be the third goats, but MST on the back row. Is it a third goat? It's a Regeki break. Pop the thing, and does he have the Chaos Monster for game? He does have the Chaos Monster. Alethea will defeat JCVD in a really grind game. Wow, that was a good one. He found the creature swap a little bit too late. So, dang, that's insane. Congrats to Alethea, and congrats to JCVD for their run. FLC, that was great. Let's get on to the next one, folks. Let's see. Let's watch the Pedro guy, I guess. See what the Pedro guy's doing. My DB will work. Pedro. Yeah, this is a pretty long match here. Let's see what it's looking like. They're on game 2 still. Wow, really grind game. And it looks like it's over. The Pedro wins the match, knocking out Avalology on burn. Pedro burned his way to it. So he came into the tip into that one. So we will see if we can find another one here. Let's see. My shit's messing up really bad. I don't know what the fuck's going on with it, but okay. We have Ghost Rider and Mystic Piper. We'll try to jump in that one. See if we can find that one. Oh, right here. Boom. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, they're still playing. It looks like no. Look, that one's done too. Jeez, just missed it. Okay, not sure who won. So we're in top 4. It looks like they're fighting for it. They're fighting to get the invites. So who do we have next? We have Hebalology has advanced, and let's see if I can get my shit to work. We can see who is next. Don't see anybody playing at the moment. My Discord is dead. We're gonna exit that. We're gonna get back here. Going to go to Discord. Oh, let's see. Okay, so Mythic Piper has just defeated Ghost Rider. I've heard from the formula page. Let's see. So it looks like it'll be Mythic Piper, Pick the Piper. We have Alethea versus John Cloud Van Dam. How is he fucking what you call it twice? I don't understand why Rob Cedar is literally, y'all see this? He is fucking posting twice. It's crazy. Okay, well, we'll just wait. Let's try to get the Mythic Piper guy. I want to see him play against, who's left in again? I mean, I thought Pedro won. Am I tripping? Fuck, I thought, oh no, maybe Pedro lost. I'm not sure. I'm mixed up. Pretty sure Pedro lost. I mean, Pedro won. Maybe he didn't. Let's see. I'm mixed up now. Okay, so he did win. Myth. Okay, so Havalachi guy is still in. Okay, so it looks like. Okay, so he did win. I thought Pedro won, but okay. So we have Havilology versus Mythic Piper, and then we have Alethea versus Rob CDR. That is the top four. So let's see what's going down. Let's see. All right, we'll jump in this one. We'll go to the Alethea match. Well, no, we just seen Alethea, so let's watch that other one if we can get it. Oh, it's like Havilology or some shit. He's still not playing though. Where's Mythic Piper? Nope, he's not playing yet. Alright, so we'll just wait. We'll wait it out. Wait it out. Maybe they're just waiting. Something. I don't really know. I'm trying to see. Rob Cedar says I play IRL. Did you win? Please hold off on playing the final until the third match. Okay, that's cool. More per door. More per door. More per door per door. Alright. We're gonna get into the top four here, folks. We're on top four. If we could maybe do it. Okay, so they're saying that return winner saying first Indian player to qualify for Worlds. I think. What a story if you get there. So, Aviology is from India, I guess. Indian. I don't really know. He cooked my ass. I'm trying to find it, but it's just not cooperating with me. So we're gonna go to the Alethea game because they're taking the other match taking a little too long. So we're gonna go to Alethea. Let's go Alethea. I'm rooting for Alethea. I say Alethea's gonna win. Alethea's got this. Okay. So Rob Cedars looks like he is on Turbo. Which is gonna win. That's my predictions. I think Alethea can pull it through. I think he's got a pretty good build here. I like how he's on double double. I like that a lot. So it's not brick the least. I don't know though. Maybe not. Maybe he's gonna run into this. Yeah, Quish is definitely having a good weekend for sure. Piper already has an invite. Okay, so it looks like I don't think Alethea has his invite yet. Not sure he could. I don't know though. So they're saying Mythic Piper already has one. When did he get one? I don't know anything about Mythic Piper. I've heard his name a couple times come up, but I'm just not familiar with him. But they're saying that he has one. So he got okay. So he got top four at GGP. Oh, okay. So he made top four in a GGP. Very nice. Good shit. All right. So he's going for number two here. Whoever wins this, whoever wins will instantly get an invite. which is nice. So we have Snatch Steal on the Chaos Sword. Early Snatch Steal. Gonna go to battle. Swing that about it. It's a Sinister. I don't want to see the Mythic Piper guy play, so let's see if I can find that. That's just one I want to see. So, okay, they're playing. All right, here we go. It's Spider-Man versus something, and it looks like Spider-Man has won the die roll. Guy who knocked me out. Could he go all the way? Oh man, could he go all the way? That would make me feel salty as shit. Like damn, it could have been me. It's all good. I think I've done enough this season and not worry about it. Still a little butthurt about it though. Really wanted to win. So all I do is win, no matter what. Unless I get a top 60 and then I get butts. And we have a dust shoot. This card is glued to this man's lap or something. I swear to God. He has activated dust shoot. Who would have thunk it? So will he type out the hand? Let's see, is the question. I have no clue what Mythic Piper's even on. I have no idea. Roger Cheeto. Cheetos. I like Cheetos. So he's not going to type the hand out. I don't think he typed my hand out either when he played me. So we don't know what he sent back. We don't know what he has in his hand. That's cool. We do have an Upstart Goblin, so he's Mythic Piper could be on Turbo. Really turbo-ish type of card right there. Upstart. We have a set back row. We have another set back row and a pass. So double set back row pass. Will this get meant with a Dust Tornado set, possibly? No. So we will go to standby phase. And let's see if one of these are dust shoots. Pretty sure, nope, no dust shoot. Okay. No dust shoot, no dust shoot. Is it lagging or what? This guy's putting me to sleep. Fuck. I know there's no time. Here we go. It took him 10 years to summon that breaker when you know his fucking hand. Got the Mirror Force. Wow. Suppose he was just gonna get a good one regardless, maybe. I don't really know. But damn. Guy's got all the luck. Looks like it could be his day today on the Spider deck. Wow. Drop off, and there it is. Is it a Sinister or MST? Oh, it's a Chaos Sword. Wow. This card is just so ass. Like, it's just... It's so ass. I guess it could be good, but it's just... Set 1 Jar Greed. So this man literally went for the 50-50 with Breaker and got paid off with it. Wow. What a fucking beast. Holy shit. Wow. Really got paid off with it. That was insane. So it looks like Mythic Piper is not finding any help. This can happen in the turbo deck. It can go like this. It's not all just like slam, 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 win, 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 everything. When you get into these bricky spots with turbo, it's really rough. Like you get clogged up with like a BLS or something that you can't really do shit with. Let's see if it all comes back together though from Mythic Piper. Oh man, what the fuck? Do something. Late night. Air Force is gone. So let's see. Getting it for big damage. The Mythic Piper needs to find something here, or it's not looking too great for him. Because if the attacks went through last turn, back rows did nothing, they could go in again. Possible. A random MST? Time Seal. It's a MST. Wow, you hate to see it. Wow. Oh my goodness. And hit the snatch. Wow. That is tough. But we do have a set here. Rhoda and it's over. There's a knock and it's over. So we got the Lology is going to win game one. It looks like. How long would it take them to decide? Probably a very long time, I'd imagine. Laptop about to die. I need to get my charger. 1 sec. So his laptop's about to die. Let's go check on the Alethea match because this looks like it's going to be a while for that guy. So it looks like it's his day though. Huge start there. Let's see. They're still in game one. It looks like pretty grind game. Coming in pretty late, but yeah. Spies are getting in. 2400, big damage. Rob Cedar's got card advantage, got life point advantage, got field presence. It's looking pretty decent right now on his side. Don't know what's in anybody's hands. I don't know what's going on in this game at all, but we do have a back row set and a Mon set. One knocking graveyard for Rob Cedar. You have the Wing Blast, which is huge. Target the set Mon. Oh shit. That's pretty good for Rob Cedar. You love to see it. Wing Blast in this spot is pretty nice, not gonna lie. Okay. Gonna put that Mon right back on top. Get back to Sinister. And just shoot right to battle phase. Skip main phase 1. We don't need it. And we're gonna get him down to 900 left. And we're gonna set a back row. And we're gonna pass. So if this is Ring, it could just be GG. If it's another Wayne Blast, it could just be GG. Maybe Alethea is just like holding on desperation for like answers to the spy, like last minute, which is a possibility. We have a set Mon in a pass. Another Wayne Blast here is just disgusting. No, looks like it's not that. Knock here. No, we're just gonna go right to battle. It's probably a spy. It is a spy. Okay. It's still not. Oh wow. Oh wow. No target. Wow. So he's got all his spies in his hand. Wow. At least one spy in hand, if not two. Holy shit. You hate to see it. So now Rob Cedar is just like one ring away from clearing. And we have a dust shoot. So this could put back a spy actually. He may have to put back a spy. Let's see. Let's see how Spider Boy's doing. The game looks like it just started. Mythic Piper is going to hit him with an upstart and set 2 back rows. Let's see what Javiology has. He's going to start with Pot of Greed. Pretty good. Pretty nice. Of course. Jesus Christ. Guys, give them luck. I mean, I'd rather be lucky than good all day. Much rather be lucky than good. For sure. Opens the Pot of Greed. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, gonna slap down the DD Warrior Lady here. Okay, this is gonna connect. If it's a spy, it will connect. If it's not, it's a Night Assailant. Okay, so do you want to banish or do you want to not? That's the question. Do you want to banish? Okay, probably the best decision. Get the dark out the grave. Very nice. Gonna set 1 back row. 2 back rows, 3 back rows, and pass. Okay, do we have a dust shoot? No dust shoot. Okay. No dust shoot, no drop off. Wow. No dust shoot, no drop off. Okay, duo. Pretty good for Mythic Piper here. Very nice. Love to see the duo. Gonna get that +1 right back. And this is going to be a hard +1 because this deck has no anything for like fodder wise. Like there's just nothing going on unless he does Solemn this, which is not the worst Solemn. I mean, Duo is huge, but I don't think it's going to happen, and he's definitely not going to. So he's going to pick. He's going to get the time seal. Why would he not set that time seal too? I don't understand. I don't get why he wouldn't just set that time seal as well. I don't see the reasoning in that, but maybe he just didn't want to have 2 in hand, so he get duoed. And he's going to throw out Snatch. So what is the last card in his hand? Is it a Drive Demo? We do have the Breaker coming down here. Okay. And he's going to give it a thumbs up to the Breaker. And the Breaker's going to go popping. And he's going to pop that one, and it's a time seal. No, it's a Judgment. Okay, so looking pretty good for Mythic Viper right now at the moment. Pretty good. Quick +1 right there. Just went +2 with Duo and Breaker. Very nice. This could be the end of Havelology's run, possibly. But there is still a game 3 to decide. Here comes Rhoda. Gonna go get Blade. And we're gonna summon the Blade Knight. Seems to be okay. And we're gonna try to swing, and let's see if he meets a Saku here. And he will meet a Saku. And one Judgment already down. Do you have another one? Yes, you do have 2 Solemn Judgments. Okay, so, not really sure why he didn't set, like, everything there. Like, you got Time Seal. Like, I don't know why you keep the Time Seal in the Snatch in hand. It would have been in a lot better spot if you just set both of them, because, I mean, you could open up your field anytime with Time Seal. Here comes another. Yeah, I would have just set both of them there. I would have set the Rhoda, too, and said, fuck it. But here we go. So now he can't draw. Main 1, okay, main 1 good. Probably. Alright, here comes Snatch Deal. Possibly. Oh, he has a set Mon. Alright, this could be the Cypher Soldier. And Cypher Soldier will go stupid here if it is. Let's see if it is the Cypher Soldier. He did run into my Cypher Soldier when I played him a few games ago. Let's see if he's going to do it again. And it is the Cypher Soldier. Maybe not. It's a Spy. Just as good. Okay. Spy is clutch. Alright. Spy is pretty good. Go ahead and wall up. And just gonna pass. So Mythic Viper does get a draw right here. Agreed, okay. Digging here for maybe like a Snatch Steal MST play. Heavy Snatch Steal game. Has he got it in him? MST heavy tribe game. Yep. There's the tribe, okay. There goes the tribe. Alright, let's see. Wow, he's going to get him with TT. And is he going to get him with the TT? No, no TT. Wow. Alright, so now do we just go for it? Yeah. I like just going for it here. If he has it, he has it. Does he have the Mirror Force? He has Compulse from one of the spies. Oh, shit. Okay, there goes that good old compulsory evacuation device. Alright, we got a back row and a pass here. So, Avalology in a really bad spot here, back against the wall. Drop offs of time steals are not going to help him right now, and it's over. So we're going to game 3 over here, and we'll go back to the Leftia game to see what's going on there. If this DB will allow me to. Find the Leftia game. And he's playing against Rob Cedar, right? Alright, let's see what's going on with this. We have, looks like Rob Cedar did get game 1, I think. Or maybe Alethea got game 1, I'm not really sure. But it looks like Alethea is in a really good spot here. Getting in huge. Oh yeah, Alethea, if he did win game 1, he is definitely cooking. But I think Rob Cedar got game 1. I think. He had a lot of advantage when we left. And he got the BLS with the Reaper. Oh shit. But he was dead anyway, so... So we're in game 3. Rob Cedar will get to go first, and then in the Havalology game, we're also in game 3, and Havalology will get to go first. So let's go Mythic Piper. Let's see, and they're starting the game 3 out. Let's see. We will stay in this game until it's over with, and then we'll jump on the Alethea game afterwards to see who's going to be in the finals. Looks like Havalology is going to start with double back row and a spider. Summon spider, set 2 back rows. Okay. And we're going to drop off. If it's MST, it's going to be huge. It's the Delinquent Duo. Wow. What is this site? Oh my god. The man just got his Delinquent Duo dropped off. That is a game-winning card right there. That card would have literally put in so much work. And unfortunately got dropped off. Wow. It's insane. Just fucking insane. Just cook it. It's like DB just fucking so funny. God, I cannot believe he just fucking dropped off his fucking duo. That was insane. Okay. So, not a great start for Mythic Piper. Very good if you have Velology. Definitely amazing to get that drop off right there. That's like literally that or Pot of Greed or Graceful, like, is like the best drop off you can ever ask for. Like, there's nothing else you really want to be dropping off. But we do have 3 back rows in a set mon here versus the Havalology guy. And so let's see. Mythic Piper's all in here on his board. 2 Thunder Dragons in hand. And we're going to go for a Dust Tornado on one of the 3 back rows here. See if we can get a good one. And he did. He got the Snatch Steel. Okay, well, that would have probably got there anyway, so it's like, that's fine. So now Havelology is having a big thing here. Um, yeah, if you would have got that duo off, ooh, this game would have been probably a little bit different at the moment right now. He would only have 2 cards in his hand right now. Long think here. Just activate the Rhoda. Probably going to grab the Exile here. Yep, there it is. Exile Force. Okay. And he gets the Faith. Okay, damn. So yeah, it looks like this spider could walk, but maybe like he pays half here and he gets Saku'd. It's like pretty decent for Havelology. I mean, for Mythic Piper. Let's see. He is going to call heads. Easy to slay you, calls tails constantly. And let's see if he gets punished here. Response. You have to flip first, and then he activates. There you go. You still have to flip. And he gets it right. Wow, that's insane. Guy's a fucking animal. He's an animal. Wow. What a card. Jiraiya Gumo. Go format solved. It's so solved. And look, people are playing Jiraiya Gumo in fucking 2025. It's so solved. Let me tell you. Alright, so we will set a back row. And pass. Okay. Mythic Piper with the 2 Thunder Dragons. The card you want to see right now is Graceful Charity. Can he find it? No, but he will find Pot of Greed. That is just as good. Not really, but it's pretty good. Really good card right there. Let's see. And does he pot into the Graceful? DV Special. Let's see. Graceful Charity, and he is off to the races. No, but we will have a Setmon here. And activate Swords. Wow, okay. So he's saying, like, you ain't tackle my monster with no Blade Knight. None of that shit. You better have a knock. You better have Pre for Exiled. But he has a back row pass. So I think Mythic Piper's in a pretty good spot here. That's turn 1 on Swords. If this is Faith, this is just cookage if it's Faith. It's an upstart. Okay, gonna give Havelology a little bit of life here. Deco, pretty good. Okay, Deco's huge. This is pretty good. Let's see if he has a dust shoot. No dust shoots, okay. Tsukiyomi, I don't know if I like this. I like maybe just swinging first. Yeah, you see? At least you could have got in for 1,400 points there. And then do it main phase 2. You always want to swing with the Deco first. And runs into a TT, which is really good for Havelology, bad for Mythic Piper. Yeah, but I like to just attack with the Deco. Maybe he like fucking does something like a Compulse or a Saku or some shit. And then you don't have to go that play. Then main 2, something it was fine. Sucks he had to have TT. I don't know what he's setting here. This is weird. Maybe a DD Warrior Lady. DD Assailant, perhaps. I mean, he's pretty sure he doesn't have Nox in his deck. I'd imagine he doesn't. Maybe he's got like a Morphing Jar or something he's teching in here. Gonna be Mythic Piper's turn. Let's see what he's got. He's got 2 Thunder Dragons in hand and 2 randoms. Give him a thumbs up. It's fine. No dust shoot. We have a back row and we have a Setmon. pass. And now it is Havalology's turn, I think. Yeah. Let's see what he has. Last turn on swords, that's gonna expire right here, and it's like just draw a pass. Alright, so if this is a faith here, that's pretty stupid. Could be a spy, because we haven't seen spy at all this whole game. Probably do want to flip it up if it's spy, because you just don't want him to like find a knock. You don't really want to just set here. Okay, or we have a tribe slapping down. He's thinking about it. Yeah, I don't know about that tribe there. Like, you probably just want to wait till he has something on the board to get something out of it. Because at the moment, if it's a spy, yeah, it is spy. You see, you could literally, I'd like just to flip this and just pass. I don't like just running in there with a tribe like that because you want to at least get some of his pressure off the field with Cryo, a tribe. So a bit of a misplay for Mythic Piper, in my opinion, but I'm pretty sure this is the assailant though. So I kind of see what he was trying to do there, but he's gonna flip it anyway. So if you flip this, you bait him into flipping it next turn, and then you can just summon tribe. Maybe he summons another warrior or something, and you boom, you blow him out like that. But let's see. Because then he wouldn't know you had the tribe. So it's like there's no reason for him not. Maybe he has some answer or something, runs out of spider or something, tries to clear the other spy. Who knows? But let's see what's happening here. Avalogely's turn. Plenty of darks, plenty of lights. No chaos yet though. Mythic Piper side. Fuckers put me to sleep because he ain't doing nothing. And it's not time, but just damn, make a move. Alright, let's see. Let's type in Mythic Piper. Please don't take forever. Exactly, Mythic Piper. Exactly. Like, just fucking do it. There you go. It was obvious it was the assailant. Okay. There it is. Alright. Go to battle, summon another one, do something, anything. Keep the shit moving. Mirror Force engraved. So just summon your fucking spider. Premature your spider. Do something. Another TD assailant. Okay. Sure. So yeah, this is why this tribe play right here. Like, oh man. Yeah, that tribe would have went dumb. Book of Moon on the spy. Very nice. Hell of a Book of Moon there, yeah. If you don't go for that attack there, he would have ringed the fucking right here. He would have ringed the spy. So maybe it's okay because you have spy to wall up now. You have plenty darks, plenty lights to get in there. So I do like your position here still. So maybe the tribe isn't the worst because it did bait off the ring. But if he has a knock here, then you're really in a bad spot. Then you're just like really pissed off at yourself with the tribe and went for the attack because then you could have literally just went cryo, boom, pop them. Oh, and we have a call here. Oh yeah, this is tough. This is tough business. We're gonna go for the exile, pop it. Yep, this is what you hate to see here. But Mythic Piper is literally just one chaos, one graceful, one card instruction away from just shaping up this entire game. Okay, we got a Saku for one of them, so yeah. If we can find a chaos here, we're looking pretty good. See, you wouldn't even had to use that, that Saku. You could have just waited for the So yeah, I definitely like Flip Spy. get defense, just pass. It's definitely the play. But it's fine. And you would have saw Book of Moon too as well, but it's okay though. Now you pretty much have to find chaos here. Or Graceful's huge. Chaos is huge. Oh, we have a setback, bro. Okay. Now this is when he hits you with the time seal shit. I'm pretty sure this is a time seal. Possibly. We've seen none the whole game. This is when the deck kind of like gets to the spot where it wants to be at. And we just find Breaker right off the top, like a fucking beast. He's an animal. He's an animal. Pop that chain jar. Very nice. Okay. We got light in the tunnel here. Let's go. Tunnel vision like Kodak. Let's go. Dig, dig, dig. Come on. We're going to need to find something, though, here. This is a 2-turn clock. We're going to have to find an answer soon, or it's looking tough. We need a chaos. If this is Dust Shoot here, it's really rough for him, too. It's not Dust Shoot. If it's Judgment, it's really rough, too. We do have Heavy. Very nice. Very nice Heavy, and this has got to be a chaos. Got the Mirror Force. We need a chaos right now. It's not, though. Wow. Okay, but it's still going to give him a turn unless he's just top deck's knock. Or another Mon here. Top deck knock or unless this is a, okay, if he's going to run into the DD. Okay, Cypher. Cypher. Oh, Sangan. Okay, well, we're alive. We're alive. What do you get here? You go get your third spy. Yep. You have to get your third spy, your Night Assailant, or your Cypher Soldier is like your only outs. If you put in Cypher Soldier, that is. I would definitely grab the Cypher here. Or the third spy, if you're not on Cyphers. It's like nothing else you can really grab because you're dead. Okay, there's your third spy. Alright, so you must not be on the Cyphers. Okay, we get it for 16 here. Okay, let's spend 1,000. If this is Ring, it's Cookage. No, Ring's gone, so it can't be Ring. Alright, if it's Dust Shoot, it's Cookage, too. Dust Shoot is huge. Nope, no Dust Shoot. No drop-off. No shenanigans. It looks like we have a set Mon and pass, so if he top decks a knock, if he top decks pre, he wins. And it's Pot of Greed off the top. This man is an animal. He's an animal. Jesus. And he's got the Rhoda. What can he get, though? Is he on level 2? I don't know if he's on the DD Warrior Lady. That's going to be Cookage. That is game, folks. Wow. Huge performance. Havology, really nice. Wow. He found no chaos. Mythic Piper just bricked up from the dick up. You hate to see it. So Havology is in the finals. Congratulations for making your World's Invite. That is some good stuff. And it looks like the Alephia match is over with as well. So who won the Alephia match? Let's find out. And we have a finals. Alephia just lost. Wow. Damn. You hate to see it. So it looks like we have Rob, Cedar, and Havology inside the finals. The final match. So we'll wait for their match to start, and we will get on to the finals of the FLC. And, oh no, that's not, that's for the loser, Mythic Piper. More allow comments. Okay. Two people watching, one people watching. Nobody's watching me. Nobody wants to watch me. So we're waiting for the final match. It is looking like it's going to be um, Mythic Piper, or no, not Mythic Piper. Rob Cedar and Habilology. Habilology cooked me in top 16, and now he's gonna win the whole thing. Happens to me all the time. Like, damn it, if I would just beat him, maybe that'd be me in top fucking 2 right now. Fuck. Would be nice though. He does win it. Let's see though. Is it started yet, or am I missing it? Let me see. Nope, they have not started yet. I don't think. Maybe they have. Nope, they have not started. We are waiting for them to start. No clue when they're going to start, if they're going to start. Oh, wow, they're going to hold off until they're done, until the Alethea match is done. Wow, what the fuck? Why? Why would he hold off? But whatever. Alright, so we'll go to the Mythic Piper match then, I guess, in Alethea. Okay, that's fine with me, I guess. This is for the invite. Mythic Piper versus Alethea. So this is for the invitation to Worlds. Mythic Piper already has an invite. Alethea, don't think he has one yet, but he could. He could already have one as well. Does So it looks like Alethea is going to start with Pot Agreed, double set into Dust Shoot. And Mythic Piper has Pot Agreed, Upstart, Suit, Spy, Night Sound, Breaker. Gonna send back the Spy. So he's gonna Upstart here. Draw. Pretty decent hand. Mythic Piper here. And do you want to summon Breaker first? Nope, you want to just go Pot right away here. We'll just get met with another Dust Shoot. Double Dust Shoot. Oh. Here comes the Breaker. This is probably a chainable jar. Yep. Because there's no way he would have sent that Spy back if it wasn't a chainable. Definitely. And he's not going to attack the set. He's just passing. Because he has the Regeki break for it. Okay, RB. And he did. So he drew RB and Sinister off of the Upstart in the pot. Okay. True. And it was a pretty good hit. He got a Spy. Here comes the Manju. The Manju's coming down. Go ahead and grab the Relinquish or the Ritual, whichever one. And here we go. Big start here. Get him for 3K. You know everything he has in his hand. He has a suit though, so he could get you with that suit. We do have a back row for it though. And standby phase. We will probably grab back the Sinister. Yep, there it is. Do we have another dust shoe from Alethea? No, we don't. I think you just gotta summon Suits, put the relinquish down, yep. And swing at it. Let's see, is this gonna connect? Yep. The Suit's gonna connect with the relinquished. And that's it for Mythic Piper. He's going to end there. Sinister back to hand. And we're just going for damage here. Going to run out the good old tribe. Just say, let's get it. Puts him at 2,000. Mythic Piper on the ropes. On the ropes, what do you do here? You can only clear one, and you kind of like gotta find something here. If you set him on and he has knock, he just wins. Let's see, does he have the knock? He does have the knock, and that is it. You know, what are you gonna do? You summon, I mean, you gotta kind of do that. It sucks, but you summon Sook and put the tribe down, hit it, any mon he wins. Maybe he doesn't, maybe you go for the 50-50, he doesn't have it. But Alethea's gonna clean up game one here, so let's see. Trying to see if Aletheia has an invite already. Okay, so Aletheia does not have an invite, is what they're saying. So he's one game away from potentially getting his. Well, not potentially, if he does win a game. He is in the running, so if he can pick up one more game here, Aletheia will be going to Worlds 2025. Nice. Oh, excuse me. So they are speaking in some language I'm not familiar with. I have no clue what they're saying. Who do y'all think is going to win? Is it going to be Rob Cedar or is it going to be the Haveology guy? All right, here we go. Mythic Piper gets the start. Ed, gonna start out with the dust shoot. Let's go. You'll love to see it. How to eat a cheese stick. Get a little hungry. All right. So we are in Mythic Piper's turn here. We know Alephia has 2 Thunders and a Relinquish or the Ritual. Not sure which one he grabbed, but Mythic Piper is going to slam the Graceful Charity. Discarding the Decode, discarding the Breaker. Okay. Hmm. Now Thunder Dragon, possibly. I guess we just, oh, maybe not. Just set them on. Set them on, set a back row pass. Alright. So, yeah, I don't know. Not the greatest discards ever graceful. Not the greatest Turbo, Lieutenant Turbo deck performance right there. That turn was lackluster, to say the least. But anything can happen. We already have 1 knocking graveyard for Alephia. We're going to go for the blind MST, and it's going to hit MST. Okay. And we are going to go Black Illusion Ritual here. Pitching the Thunder Dragon to grab the Relinquish, put it in defense mode. Which, I don't know why you'd put it in defense mode, really. But I don't think it really matters. But don't you want them to, like, swing into it and they take damage? You take damage too, but at least you get them if they swing into it. It usually doesn't happen too often, but let's see if he tributes it for. Yep, he is. Yep, for the. Oh, wait, tribute set. Oh, misclick. Okay. So we're going to get him for 3K here. Okay. And pass. So left field all in on his board. Don't know what the last card in his hand is. But this could be good enough to walk here if Mythic Piper is breaking here. But no, we're not breaking at all. We have a Snatch Steal. Pretty good draw. Or pretty good card. I don't know if he drew it or not, but gonna run over that Manju, and we're gonna set a back row and set a monster and pass. Alephia is going to go ahead and gain 1,000 life points here. Puts him at 8,800. Let's see what he has. Does have Dark and Light established. Mythic Piper, not so much. Only has Darks engraved. And it looks like Alephia is just going to pass here. Yeah, no fear of, like, getting killed or anything. Deco, pretty good. Nice to coach you right there. Draw him a card. Mythic Piper turning things around, it seems like. Gonna get it for 3K. Maybe main 2, you discard Thunder. Nope, or you just set them on and pass. Okay. If this is Faith and it connects, it's really good for Mythic Piper. Probably going to a game 3. Now, if Alephia has a Mind Con, that could be also pretty good for his hand. But let's see. Nope. You have a back row and a set Mon and pass. And let's see if Mythic Piper has like a Regeki break. Nope, no Regeki break. So we'll go standby a main. Let's see if this is a Faith. Check it out, check it out. Looks like it's just a back row, and it is the Faith. He's setting this to play around the Dust Shoot. You love to see it. And you obviously are going to grab Graceful here. There's no thought process. MST just not worth it. We're going to fire down the Graceful here. Still have not found Thunder Dragon, mind you, but still doing okay here. Digging, digging, digging. Gonna discard the jar. And the Upstart says I don't want to give him no life. I'm just gonna discard it. And we have another back row. And we have the Pot of Greed playing around Dust Shoot again. Okay, pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff here. The light is not engraved yet. So now what do? If you draw Thunder, do you just discard one to keep playing around it? Or do you set another back row and do it? Let's see how he wants to do it. We are going to go Regeki Break. Discard the duo, pop them on. It's a spy. Very good hit there. You love to see it. Okay, that was great. Now we just get in for battle. Take the 300. Take the 1400. And take the 1600. 33 points of damage. Pretty good. Mythic Piper here. And then we have another back row and another back row. So if this is a heavy, this is just like huge blowout here. I don't know if Mythic Piper's on Psalms at all. I would imagine that he is if he's just like saying F it and setting all this. Graceful Charity. Not gonna get judgmented, okay. If this man has Heavy Storm and it goes through, it is going to be massive. It's going to be insane if he has that. Let's see though. And the mind control, a little bit late on the mind con there. I mean, you just got to play it. You got it. Let's see though. I mean, he could have a couple jars set, possibly. One jar set. Oh, we got a dark and we got a light coming down here, facing 4 back rows. Possibly, yeah. Am I missing something? Nope, there's the dark. And there is the sword. Probably gonna banish the Faith. I'd imagine. Eco, okay, I don't know about that, but I guess. I don't know, I think I want to get rid of the Faith there because he has no lights. But, I don't know. But he's gonna find lights anyway, so I guess it don't really fucking matter. And we just pass. And there's a jar grade that we was hoping would be down. See on 3 jar grades is the question. It's at least on 2. He does have dark and light, it's like crazy. And here comes Thunder Dragon. He didn't have lights and darks. He now has lights and darks though. Okay, so we're gonna tribute this one for the Thunder Dragon. Switch the Faith to defense, I'd imagine. Maybe he's like waiting for him to like vanish and he changed Book of Moon on his Faith. Possibly. Possibly that's the play. I'm not really sure. You probably do just want to banish here. Yep. Chain book. And does he have the book? He does have the book, yep. Well, I don't know why he just wouldn't have went for it last turn then. I guess this is fine, but now if Leffy has a Mind Con, this is just a horrible position. But he did discard his Mind Con, so unlikely for him to have another one, but I don't know. I mean, maybe he'll play two. They do play two a lot. Some people play three. Let's see. Summon Tribe, okay. Crack over the whatchamacallit, but we have a Saku. Okay, so, in phase Dust Tornado on the jar. Well, if we would have got the other one, it could have possibly been game. Possibly, but. So now what do we do? If we know this is Dust Shoot here, do we just like flip it and let him play it? Or no, we don't. So he's going all out with this is Dust Shoot. So we grab Statch here, or do we grab the Gracer Pop? Is the question. I mean, he hasn't seen a Chaos yet, so if he gets Graceful, he's probably going to see one. Yep, there it is. There's the Graceful. I'm sure he's going to see one. So he discards Dust Shoot and Thunder Dragon. Yep, and there's his Chaos Monster. Right on time. To banish the Sword. Yep, okay, good decision by not just grabbing Snatch. And then we just flip this Thunder Dragon right here up. We get him for 1900, I suppose. Pretty sure that's what we do. Yep. And we just pass. So 27 and 14. Oh yeah, if he finds like a BLS here, if he like finds Pot of Greed and like heavy fucking BLS, that'd be sick. Or just even BLS, you just gotta go for it. Nope, it doesn't happen though. Let's see. We do have the Souk here. Torrential's huge. If not, it's probably Curtains. Because you just flip, you get MST, and that's it. Alright, we're going to game 3. Yep, there's the MST. That's it. Yep. TT would have been fucking massive there, though. Damn, imagine TT. I wonder if BLS would have won if he would have topped it, though. It possibly could have. Just went right through him. That'd been crazy. Alright, so we're going to game 3. Leffy is still looking for that invite. Mythic Piper already has an invite, so Damn. I guess you can't just concede to let the person win. I mean, Anthony Piper could just like misplay, but that's collusion, I guess. Do something like that. So Lafayette, I wouldn't. You know, if I was Lafayette, I didn't have an invite. I wouldn't want somebody to really give me mine. I'd want to fight for it. It's not like it just doesn't feel the same. You didn't really win it. Like it is nice to get in there. Like back in the day, we would do that all the time. If someone didn't have their invite, I would scoop to them and let them go on. There was really no problems with that. It would happen all the time back in the day. But this is different. This is like you wanna say I won it, I got it. I didn't just get it. So fuck all that other shit. We got a T set and a pass. Let's go. T set pass. Lefia, are you gonna get your invite? Let's see if it's gonna happen. We have a Thunder Dragon for Mythic Piper. Alright. Here we go. We have Graceful Thunder Dragon. Okay, well, Lefia, it looks like it could be next time, but we could fight through the Graceful and the Thunder Dragon. Are you going to be able to do it, sir? Oh, lordy. If you see a duo, oh, and the Sinister. Oh, shit. With the Upstart, he's digging. Oh, man, he's deck thinning. Oh, shit. This could be bad for Alethea. No, not duo. Don't duo. Whatever you do. Oh, God. Breaker and the knock. Chain jar. One time. All right. Some light in the tunnel. Okay, come on, Alethea. I'm rooting for Alethea. Come on. And run into the spy. Very nice, Alethea. Let's go. Good shit. You love to see it. Hell yeah. Wall up them spies. This is going to be a good one. It's going to be a good game here. Right now, they're pretty neck and neck. Even after that Thunder Dragon graceful shit. So, let's see if Alethea can do some tricks right here. Maybe get an OTK right here or something with like Thunder Dragon. Oh, here comes Graceful. Okay. If there's a will, there's a way. He said he don't want to wait for it. He wants to get it in now. Let's see. I mean, it's possible you discard like 2 Darks or something crazy, or Mirror Force. And you do this, do that, and then you do this and this and that, and then more of this, and the Relinquish. Okay, so we need Thunder Dragon here. He could get a game shot here if he has Thunder. Thunder Dragon. Oh no, we're setting, so no game shots. Okay. But this is fine. Well, Mythic Piper didn't have knock last turn. So if he could be like all monstered up here, like just straight mons for days. Which is a possibility. But could have heavy. Good possibility for heavy. Let's see. And we do have the dust shoot for Alethea. Very nice. Good shit, Alethea. Good shit, good shit. Nice dust shoot there. And it looks like he has Trap Dust Shoot or Thunder Dragons. Serpent. No, it's definitely Trap Dust Shoot. So Trap Dust Shoot, Serp, Thunder Dragon, Kaiku, Ashura, Suk, Sangin, Sork. So wow. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Okay. So think for a sec here. So he doesn't have Dark and Light, but he can get to Dark and Light. So the question is, the safe play would probably just be the Sork. Yeah, like I said, he would be monstered up here, and he really is monstered up. Problem is, if he doesn't send the Kaiku, he's saying the Sangin. I don't know. I don't know what that's telling me about Alethea's hand to send Sangin. I feel like that's just not really doing much. Maybe he wants him to commit here, sack the TD, go for the Chaos Sword, which I don't think is the right play. I think the right play in this circumstance. Well, he does have dust shoot, so he's gonna dust shoot him again. I think just honestly, like just summon Kaiku and pray. Like, but I don't know though. I could be wrong. This is like a tough spot right here for Mythic Piper because like what can you really do? Like you don't have Dark and Light. Even if you did, yeah, it's like you just gotta go to battle here, swing. If it's Fate, it's gonna be really, really good for Alethea here. Yeah, I don't know. He's thinking though. I don't know what he'd be thinking about. Mythic Piper brought in a Sure Priest. Wow. Okay. I guess it makes sense. I mean, it's not the worst card to have. It's a deco. Okay, so he's thinking about it, but he is going to get the draw here. And Mythic Piper is going to hit it with a Dust Shoot. So, what do you just set Dust Shoot, pass, and like, or do you run out the Kaiku? Do you set the Serpent? I don't know. It's just tough decisions here. You want to set the Dust Shoot for sure. Okay, he is setting a mon, so this is either Sook, Serpent, Kaiku, or Shura. So he set one of the following, and he is going to get off the Dust Shoot here. So the question is, will we see what is in his hand? And no, we will not. But we will send one back, though. Not sure which one got sent back. And Alethea does have Pot of Greed here. Okay, very nice. Pot of Greed. Alethea's digging here. He's in a pretty good spot, and he does find his Thunder Dragon. Very nice. Very nice find the Thunder Dragon here. Wait a minute. He drew 2 Thunder Dragons off a pot. Oh, shit. That is tough. Wow. He must have drew 2 TDs off a fucking pot. Could be. Or, yeah, it could be. I don't know why you don't search 2. You only search 1. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's probably what happened here. If I had to guess. But we're just passing here. We're not. And Mythic Piper knows what's in his hand here. So this is kind of like getting to. They each know each other's cards here versus one random card for Mythic Piper. So it's getting to the point where it's like, I mean, who's gonna really jump first, and who's gonna, it's gonna be a really grind game. This is gonna be a good one to see what shapes out. So Mythic Piper did find a back row. He's gonna set that. He's gonna set another Mon. So this has gotta be either Kaiku or Shura, Sook or Serp. Like it has to be. So yeah, I don't understand. There's no reason for you not to add 2. Like, all right, here comes Breaker, and this is okay. Do we go for the run over Breaker pop, or do we just pop? I think we just pop, yeah. And I think, oh, it's a jar. Okay, well that was a pretty good draw from Mythic Piper. Okay, now is there a way to get a game shot here? Possibilities, maybe. Like just double knock, drop BLS. No. You want to just crash? You want to hit this one? All right, let's see what it is. It is a Serpent, so this one has got to be the Ashura, the Sook, or the Kaiku. Okay. All right. 3 people watching. What's up, everybody? Comment who you think is going to win, Rob Cedar or Havilology, and who's going to get their invite here? Well, Mythic Piper already has one. But is Alethea going to win this match? What do you think? What do you think? 4 watching. Okay, we're climbing. We're climbing. We're popular. All right, so Mythic Piper's turn. Mythic Pepper. Oh, we have Delinquent Duo for Mythic Piper. Okay, pretty good here. And Alethea did only search one Thunder Dragon. So, oh, and he got his snatch, and he discard. So I think that he literally drew two Thunder Dragons off a pot. That's just my guess. Could be wrong, but that's just my guess. Alright, so gonna get a Snatch Duo. That is fucking huge. And we are gonna summon the Kaiku now, and this is gonna clean up the lights right here. So this has gotta be Suk or Ashura. It has to be. Yep, that's pretty good for a Mythic Piper here. Baited him into summoning Breaker, set the jar, like I don't know, Lefia, you're gonna have to do some tricks to come back. Because it's looking like I don't know. That duo was pretty nice, not gonna lie, the duo was nice. The set jar was good. It's like Mythic Piper's got another back row here and a pass. We don't know what's in Alefia's hand, really. We assume that it's one Thunder Dragon. There's just no reason to search one. There's just no reason at all. So it literally has to be he drew two off Pot of Greed. Like there's no other, which is very unfortunate. Really sucks. So we are passing here. Is it time now for Piper to maybe try to get a little aggressive here? Maybe tribute Breaker or Suk for a Thunder Dragon. Drop the good old Sork, or do we just keep staring? No, we are. Okay, we're going for it here. So if Alethea has a TT, this is going to be massive. I don't know if he's even on TT. I think no, but let's see. We are going to banish a spy, okay. That's going to go. And we're just going to pass there. So that's one spy down, one to go. Alethea doesn't have Dark and Light. Even if he did, he has his Kaiku to worry about. And on top of that, Mythic Piper being his Snatch Steal. So, Tribe does go stupid here. Tribe is pretty good. You probably want to just go for it right now if you have it. There's a possibility, like, if you can get past his back row, maybe have like a knock. Okay, here's the MST, okay. So, and it's a fucking jar. Oh my goodness. You hate to see it if you're Alethea. Unless you kill this turn, but no. We have the Manju, so we are going to go for the Quish, though. Is there a way to, like, get lethal this turn? I don't see it happening, but we are going to go for the Black Illusion Ritual. Do you send off the Manju with a Spy or a card in hand? I think it has to be the Manju, pretty sure. And you just suck up the Chaos Sork. But the thing is, like, oh, you're gonna, okay, so it was a Thunder Dragon. Alright, so you're gonna leave the guy around here, but he doesn't really do much, though. That's the thing. He can't really do much. Luffy does have a lot of life, though. So he's gonna hit this and hope this is a Shura. Just poke this. Hope it's a Shura and not, but you see, if you, well, you gotta poke it anyways, because if he's just gonna flip the soup next turn and set it down. So yeah, Leffy is still in not that great of a spot, to be honest. I think you want to just attack it, though, to be honest. At least it'll go back to his hand. That's a lot better than letting it on the field. And then he has to waste his normal summon on it. At least that's something to turn, set him back a turn. You definitely want to be attacking here. Nope. Yeah, I would definitely attack right here, for sure, Leffia. There's no reason to not, because he's just going to flip it up either way and get you. But we are going to Wing Blast. Target which one? The TD or the presumable fucking... Wow, Wang Blast. But this is just not that great, though, because now it's just like... What are you going to send back here? Okay, so you're sending back the set that could be the one. Alright, but it don't matter what, he has Souk, though, so he's just going to summon Souk and put the Quish down and run it over. And now he can flip this. He has Upstart, okay? So he saved the Upstart. He just doesn't want to give him a lot of life. Yeah, because now he just summoned Souk, he put the Quish down. Yep. And this is just a bad spot. Yep, the Relinquish deck's biggest weakness is Yugioh, in my opinion. That deck, that just shits on that Relinquish shit. So now it's just like Alefia's literally got a Spy, and he's facing like 6 cards-ish. Yeah, 6 cards. And he's got a Spy and 1. So yeah, it's not looking too good for Alefia. He does have the life, though. Maybe he can... Oh, pot's gone. No, I don't know what he can do here. This is tough. This is tough. He's gonna pass. It's only a matter of time until this Spy goes bye-bye. And then, okay, we're setting him on, though. Maybe Alefia finds Minecon here, and this is like something huge to Minecon. Oh, we're passing again. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is fate. It's just... It's... See you later. Oh, it's a Spy. Okay, well, at least it ain't fate. That's pretty decent, I guess. They'll put in defense, so that means he can't get by this Spy yet. And we're gonna go Tsukiyomi to put the Spy down, switch that to defense. Alright, so it's not over yet, because the Spy is completely walling. Still not in a very good spot if you're Alefia. But what can you do? We're gonna set him on and pass. Alefia's still fighting though. He's got a lot of life, which is good, just not a lot of cards. I'd much rather have cards than life. So let's see. Sure, Priest's gonna get in here, and it's a Senju. Where the hell did that card come from? Yep, he had to just set it, I guess. Didn't really need that. That was just another -1 that you hate to see. Not very great. Heavy Storm though is still in the. Oh no, it's gone. Heavy Storm's gone. Excuse me. So yeah, it's looking really rough. I guess maybe we deck out. There's no way. I'm just talking shit now. It's just like this is so cope if you like. It's okay. It's just this is why Turbo is just so great, and the Relinquish deck is just like okay, but just not as good as this. Like that, and like Lefty just had some bad situations he got in. He used the MST on the jar, used his breaker on the jar, just ran into the worst spots he could be in. Not that great. Let's see though. Snatch Steal. On the Spy. Summon Souk. Flip down the Spy. Mirror Force is engrave. Oh yeah, it's engrave. Oh shit. Yeah, now we just go flip everything here and just swing bada bada. Could it be another Spy? Let me see. 1, 2. If there's another Spy, that's pretty funny actually. Yeah, it could be another Spy. It's a fate. Alright, well. Oh. Oh. Yeah, well, What do you go here? What do you get? I don't know what you get here. Shit. You get grace, you get heavy, you get hot. I mean, I guess you just get grace and hope you draw into another spy so you can wall up. But then, like, it's just not looking good for a lefty at all. It says, these are his choices here. He can get heavy, grace, pot, or snatch. And he is going to get the heavy. Okay, well, I don't really hate it. I don't hate the heavy here. I don't hate it. Maybe he can get to, like, I don't know, that won't work either. No, I don't really know what he could really do here. Wait, Tribe is still here? Yeah, what? Tribe's still there. Okay. Yep, Tribe is still here, so maybe he gets to, like, heavy, chain ring, go Tribe, BLS, wada boom, wada bean, call spellcasters, tac tac, fucking ring game. Let's see it. Let's see if it's possible here. Here we go. Yu-Gi-Oh! Gods. Well, that wouldn't work anyways because he only has 3 cards. So, unless this is a jar set, then we have a possibility at it. Heavy Storm. If this is jar, we have a shot. Response. Here we go. Or, you know what? Maybe he'll get into a tie. Does he go 18, 18? Wait, that's 36. 61. No, he'll win. He has ring BLS. He literally wins. That'd be sick. That would be fucking amazing if he has literally ring BLS in hand. That would be insane. So let's see what's going to happen here. Mythic Piper is thinking he's going to go book. He's probably going to book a spy. Okay, that's fine. And there's the jar. Okay, but that's going to really put him in a... Well, he just has to find ring. If he already has the BLS, he needs the other puzzle piece, which is ring. So let's see if he can get to it. Oh, yeah, you should have probably cleared one of these. And then it wouldn't have been enough, would have been? Let me see. Oh, God, he's got it. 14 plus 18 plus 30 is 62. Oh, my God, did he really find the fucking ring here? Holy shit, did he find the ring? Oh, my God, this is insane. What a comeback. What a way to get in Worlds. Let's go, ring. Does he got it? He's got to have it. He has to have ring here. If he just passes, it's going to be so sad. He's got the duo. Okay, so he's still chilling. He can still win with ring. Alright. Did DB give him the fucking ring? Let's see. Saku gone. Sinister gone. Set ring pass. It's over. It's gotta be ring. It's gotta be. He's got it. Wow. Wow. That was insane. Bro, you a fucking... He's an animal. Wow. Good shit, man. I'm streaming it. That was nuts. Congrats. See you at Worlds. That was fucking epic. That's a way to get in Worlds right there. That is a fucking way to get in Worlds. That was cool as shit. That was awesome. Okay, I love to see some shit like that. That was so fucking tight. Wow. Yeah, even if he would have Regeki break the thing, I think it would have still been enough. I think I did the math. Let me see, right? Yeah, it would have been 62. Yeah, you would have still got him no matter what. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow, that was cool. That was cool. Oh my god, I can't believe I got this one. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I was like, Ring, BLS. You got it. What? You drew the ring off jar? I drew both. Wow! He drew the fucking BLS in the fucking epic. Like less than 1%. Oh my god, that was fucking crazy. He drew the BLS in the ring. The BLS return in the ring. That was fucking crazy. Wow. Alright. But here we go. We're going to watch the final match here. Alright. Master Reactor back to streaming. Biting my nails on the fucking live stream. You already know what it is. Let's go. We got Rob Cedar and Havilology. Havilology. Alright. Here we go. This is the finals. Final round. Fight. Alright. Here we go. Congrats and good luck. And Havilology is going to start with the luck and just cut his way right into going first place, into the finals. Here we go. What's going to happen here? I don't know what Rob Cedar's on. I forgot. I think he's on Turbo. I know Havilology's on the Spider, Easy to Slay You type deck. I don't know if it's the same list, but here we go, though. It's been a good day. It's been a good tournament. Good luck to both duelists. Let's see who's going to get it. Havilology looks like he's got a back row. The good old back row. They must have played like in the tournament, and probably Rob Cedar shuffled his hand right after he drew. A lot of people do that. They shuffle their hand right after they draw because of just habits. So set a back row, then play duo. Okay, this is what you do not want to do, people. I'm just saying. You do not want to set a back row, then play duo. You want to play duo first, always. But here we are, though, I guess. Like, this is fucking crazy. And the man discarded heavy. So these three cards must be like Pot Graceful Duo or some shit. Because the man discarded the heavy storm, Rob Cedar did. He did it himself. He's like, you know what? I know this deck plays like 17, 19 back rows. I don't even need it. I'm going to beat him without the heavy. But here we go. So that's technology right there. Set back row, activate duo. That was some. You gotta love it. That's how you win. That was good shit. All right, then we're gonna set two more after that, and then we're gonna pass with BK. We are gonna activate Dust Shoot right away. Okay, maybe that was smart. I don't know. I probably wouldn't discard heavy though, because like I would have been like, well, he's already got one back row. Fuck it, if I probably set another one. I'm gonna keep that shit. But hey, here we are. So we're not gonna see his hand, but he is gonna start with Dust Shoot Duo, which is pretty nice. So I assume that he could be bricked there from the dick up here. Did Rob Cedar like keep knock or something? Oh, okay, Pot Agree is pretty good. I could get Solemn though. Not gonna judgment it. Yeah, it's like, why would he not set everything after he sees Heavy's gone? Like, he doesn't have to have the shit. Alright, Thunder Dragon. Okay. So, what? He drew two Thunder Dragons off pot? No. Say it ain't so. What is up with this shit? Why is he only getting one? What's going on? Or am I just missing it? Like, did he just get one only? What the fuck? So he's got 2 Thunders in hand. Wow. That is some bad fucking luck. Holy shit. That is the worst pot of greed ever. Draw 2 Thunder Dragons off pot. Oh my god, it happened to Lefia too. That's crazy. Alright, here we are though. Cavalology's in a pretty good spot. Pretty good spot here. Here goes Summon DD Assailant, and he knows what the card is. Pretty sure. So that just gets him for 37. And he has literally one more turn, and he's over. It's done. That's it. You got him. You got him. He can't draw. It's over. Damn. That was clutch. That is how you do it. Damn. That man is lucky as fuck. Jesus Christ. That's just his fucking day. That was fucking lucky as shit ever. That was the most sackiest shit you could ever do to somebody right there. Like, Jesus Christ. God. That was some sack shit. Fucking duo. End of fucking dust shoot. End of fucking time seal just dead. Draw double Thunder Dragon. Wow. 2 TD off pot of greed. Yeah, I figured. That was crazy. Yeah, that was tough. Alright, so Cavalology is now 1 game away from being an FLC champion. Can Rob Cedar pull it back with his Chaos Turbo strategy? That is just fucking crazy. This is insane. To be fair, I was due to get boned. Alright. Alright, here we go. We got top 6. I'm streaming in English. We're going to start with Duo. Huge start here. Alright, here we go. Gonna discard Time Seal and Torrential, and the man has a pot of greed. So this is looking pretty good. We're looking like we're going to a game 3 situation here. We're gonna paste it right there. Bam. Alright. We have a knock on the Night Assailant. Maybe Cavalology will somehow win this game. If he wins this game, this man is lucky as fuck. Alright. He goes Summon Night Assailant. Wait, we're going discard. We're going to send the Thunder Dragon. That's a little misclick here. Okay. Still had the amazing shit here. We're going to go in with DD Assailant here for 1700. The video game special. Alright, here we go. That's going to connect. Alright, and now Rob Cedar has a lot of cards here, so what could... Alright, we're just going to pass here. So, alright, here we go. There's the Thunder Dragon that he accidentally grabbed and then shuffled, and DB just put it right back on top of his deck. Like, just like, sure, here you go. Dueling Book just being Dueling Book, I guess. Like, that's cool. Okay. Here comes Tribe. Tribe is pretty good. We're going to call Warriors. Pop that DD Assailant. Get that shit out of here. Alright, and we're going to go to battle. Get in for the 1600. Alright. Draw for turn. Nothing's changed. Let's see what Cavalology has. Does he have the BK? Does he have the Spider, maybe? Maybe it's time for Spider-Man? Oh, we have 2 back rows and a set mod. So this is, and we're gonna drop off MST, MST, MST. Ah, Upstart. Damn it. Okay. All right, that's that. And we do have Breaker coming down. Breaker big. Breaker go pop. Gonna see what this is. Time seal? No, it's Saku. All right. So and we have Sword. This is big. Wow. So Rob Cedar's got everything this game. We're gonna pop that shit with the thing. Get him for 3,200. Did he discard that? Oh, I missed it. Yeah, I guess he did. Okay. So we have one turn clock here. So both games have just been lightning speed, just straight up Buzz Lightyear speed. I show speed. He has a one turn clock. What can he do? And it's a breaker. Okay, so this gives him another turn unless his set is Sakuretsu armor. Then there will be no more turns. We're going to get in here, and it's Saku. So we're going to go to a game 3. Habilology will get to go first. What's it going to be? Who will win? Rob Cedar or Habilology? What do y'all think? I got 11 people watching now. What's up, everybody? Big numbers on the YouTube channel. I don't know. Habilology could go all the way. He did beat me from the get-go. So if he wins, I'm going to be like, fuck, why couldn't I have won? That could have been me. I could have been an FLC champion. But instead, I'm sitting here watching what could have been. What could have been. All good, though. But, yeah, Habilology's been having really good luck so far. That game right there was the opposite of having good luck. But that game one that he did him, phew, that shit was like, it was disgusting the way he did him that time seal shit. So Habilology will get to go first. And Rob Cedar's done siding, and he tells the man good luck. Habilology. Havilology. Okay, I'm just that's who you think's gonna win, Madcap? Yeah, I think so too. I think he's gonna end up getting him with this spider shit. But who knows though? We're gonna find out on Dragon Ball Z. Alright. So Habilology, maybe Habilology has a different side deck than Easy to Slay You, which I think would be definitely a great decision to do, because Easy to Slay You side deck is just like boop. But then again, he did leave in Dust Shoot against me both games 2 and 3. So I don't know. Maybe it's just pre and hard for what you call it. But yeah, and it paid off both times when he left the Dust Shoots in. Rob is a Bret Hart enjoyer. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Fuck Goldberg. Man, he fucking ended Bret Hart's career. Okay. You there? Siding. Yeah. And he does take for fucking ever, this Habilology guy. Which is fine because there's no time, but it's like, come on. I'm so annoyed that Twitch decided to shit the bed at the very last moment, lol. It's all good. Oh well, go doing high stream. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm here. I'm chilling. I'm back. Starting to get on YouTube. I got it to work. I randomly just fucking... I know it's not like the best fucking video in the world. I need to make it bigger or whatever. Be the full screen or something. I'm watching it on my Switch 2 and seeing it, but... My Switch 1, not my Switch 2. I don't have a Switch 2 yet, but... I don't know. I gotta fucking tweak with it and shit. Thanks for taking over, doing hi. Sorry about that more door. Yeah, it's all good. No problems. So let's see what we got going on. Habilology having a big think here, big thunk. Thinking hard. You think long, you think wrong. That's just my opinion, but... And we're off. Here we go. See what's it looking like. So we have a set Mon, 2 set back rows, 3 set back rows. Do I hear 4? 4 set back rows going once. You're gonna leave 2 in hand for that clean duo. What's it gonna be? He's thinking. Oh, we have 4 back 5. Do I hear 5? Do I hear 5? No. We have 4 back rows and a set mon. And we have drop off. We need a sinister. Ah, fuck. Dust tornado. Pretty good drop off. Okay, I have not seen a drop off not hit since I've seen people play drop off, which is insane to me. Okay, here comes Thunder Dragon. So it looks like Havology does not have the Dust Shoot. So this set is Morphing Jar. I don't know if he's on Morphing Jar. It would be great if it was. That'd be sick. Morphing Jar should definitely be considered in this type of deck. Definitely a really good card. Upstart, going to give him a little bit of life. But it's either DD Assailant, DD Warrior Lady, and we do have the Graceful, so do we solo him here? I think this is definitely reasonable to solo him, but he's not going to do it. And this could cost him by not soloing this, because this is a huge right here. Fresh 3 cards, discard 2. So Rob Cedar is definitely cooking at the moment. Let's see, though. We have 1 back row with the Harpy Lady, Harpy Queen. 2 back rows, okay, 2, and a monster, a set monster here. Okay. Let's see if he's going to hit him with a Zing. We have a Zing? No, we do have a Dust Tornado, though. We're going to pop this one. And it is a Jar of Greed, okay, so he did not hit the Saku. If it is Saku set. Let's see. Set 2 Flip Jar. Be fucking used for Havology. Alright, let's check it out. We do have Delinquent Duo. Okay, this is big. Delinquent Duo is nice. So that is not Jar. 100% not Morphin Jar, unless he just has no clue what he's doing. So, this is big. We're going to go for the middle card. It's a Mirror Force. Wow. Did not set the Mirror Force 2. I don't know about that one. I think we set the Mirror Force 2 there when the man's got like 4 back rows, 3 back rows, but what do I know? Okay, so we did not set the Mirror Force. That got booed, and he got rid of the suit. So, last card in hand, possibly a Chaos Monster. Possibly. Alright. And we got a Thank You face. And we're going to summon Blade Knight. And we're going to flip probably DD. Or, oh, we're thinking. Do we TT here? Thinking about the Blade Knight summon. Okay, he's going to give it a thumbs up. We flip DD Warrior Lady. Pretty sure you got to flip DD here. That duo was pretty nice on Havology sign. No problem, Return Winner. It's all good, man. And we are going to hit, not flipping the set monster and running right into a spy. This is what you want to see if you're Rob Cedar. This was really good here. No reason to TT. If he had the knock, he would have got him, but which is great. And we are going to hit him with a Time Seal. Okay, Time Seal, but we're going to chain MST on this. What is this one? Is it double Time Seal? No, it's called Haunted. Okay. So now, if this card in his hand is BLS, it is going to be massive. It's Kinetic Soldier. Fuck a BLS. Kinetic Soldier is huge here. This is nice. Rob Cedar is walking with this shit now. It is all but maybe over, but probably not because the spider is real. Is he going to top the spider? Can Spider-Man, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, come in? Said monster is one of the DDs. Yeah, probably. I imagine. Now, do you switch everything here and just go for it? Or do you not? Mirror Force isn't gone. No, you don't. You just go. It's Assailant. Yep, definitely Assailant. Okay, good call there. Yeah, I would have just probably, I don't know, you go for it or not. Is it Spider-Man time? Maybe he drew Pre, which is not the greatest draw. You activate the Pre if you drew it? Or do you just pass? You said it, okay. Alright, Rob Cedar, it's time to start switching these spies. You switch both of them? Or what do you do? Yep, you switch one. You switch one. Okay, so he's going to try to get in for 1200 here with the spy. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Rob Cedar's in a very good spot here. Apology is looking like it's going to come up short. I don't know how he could actually come back this game. Maybe like a TT play would be huge. TT and he's right back on it. If he goes summon TT, it's not like the worst. If this is like a Faith or something, oh shit. If it's a Faith, it's over. Let's see. Oh, we're just going to battle here, so this is certainly nothing special. Okay, just gonna pass. So Havology's getting some cards here, but not looking like it's doing much. It's getting lower and lower in life. The spy is poking. He probably has a couple compulses set or some shit, I'd imagine. I guess you could, like, maybe if you draw a dust shoot, compulse one of them, get him to 4, and then fucking dust shoot him. Is a play that I can see working. We have another back row, so yeah, I think you just keep poking with this spy. You just keep getting in there. Yep. What do you do here? You're gonna take it again. Oh man, they're adding up. This 1200 is adding up. 3-turn clock. Here we go. Asking again. Let's see. Let's see. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Avology has got to get something on the board. He has got to get something going here. He has to. Let's see if it's gonna happen. Even a spider at this point, like, just get him down. Where is the spider? He needs the spider right now. He's gonna think about it for a very long time, which is fine, but it's like, come on, TikTok. It's going to need the spider. Have skill. .tiv. Tribe. Yeah, he has tribe. Yeah. Oh, he just knocks the Night Assailant that's been sitting there for turns. I don't know about that. That's probably, like, not the greatest knock in the world. I mean, I'd rather just probably wait for a Blade Knight or something, but I guess you do what you gotta do. Here comes another 1200 hit at Haviology. Is he fed up taking the 1200? Is he gonna waste a battle trap on it? Is he gonna compulse it? Well, I mean, he could compulse it here. Or is he gonna take one more? He's only got this one and 2 more to take, and he's got to do something. Looking really good for Rob Cedar right now. I don't know what could actually go wrong here. I don't think the man is even on any kind of blowout cards like BLS or something like that. Let's see though, 1200. Is it going to connect? It is. He's taking it again, putting him down to 1850. And Rob Cedar does have a monster and a back row this time. No Dust Tornado from Havology. So I think the Havology luck sack has crumbled, and his luck may have ran out here. But who knows, though? We have another back row. We're going to Dust Tornado in draw phase. Okay, get rid of the TT. Alright, I guess. It's okay, even though Rob Cedar was never going to use that probably. But here we go. We're going to get him for another 1200. I'd love to see it. Pretty much saying you got to do something about it. Do you take this again? Yugioh. Yeah, I don't think you want to. You got to stop this one, I think. Because, like, this is just screaming, like, if you don't. Like, you could have just stopped this. Yeah, you could have did that, like, 17 turns ago, Haviology. Like, the fuck? Now you're at 650. Now, Ring, you're just dead. He's just passing. He's not even. He's just literally passing. He done good. Yeah, he did real good. Fucking Spy worked his ass. Jesus Christ. He did more than good. Now he can just poke again. He's got drop off. Chain MST. Chain M. Oh, sword. Alright, it's fine. Now you just switch to spy and swing. What you do? Yep, go right to battle. Get in. Compulse. He's gotta compulse it. I told you, he's gotta compulse it. Compulse. Alright, now what do you do here? You even set the spy to run into TT. Yeah, it's over. Rob Cedar is your FLC champion, y'all. There's no way. There's no way Aviology's winning this. There is no possible way at all. I'm not like coping. It's just it's a wrap. Congratulations, Rob Cedar. Hell yeah, FLC champion. That's tight. Big ups, man. You got it. I do not believe Aviology can come back from this. It's just not in the cards. But let's see though. We're gonna flip spy. And does he have another spy? He's thinking here. You're gonna just do it on the first one and then he'd go grab the other spy? Better wait to see if at least he's gonna get it. He might not even have another spy. It could be set. Okay, so he's giving him a thumbs up. Does he have a spy? He has to at least check for it. He doesn't have it. Okay, so we're just going for 12. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Habology had Probably had TT. Look, he's typing. No targets in deck? Yeah. Because he wanted him to get the No. Yeah, he wanted the TT. So he probably has a TT set. So next turn, you literally just flip spy. I wouldn't even set that one, but I guess you can. Maybe that is a spy. Let's see. Oh, we got the spider. There he is. He's late, but he's good. Better late than never, they say. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a Spidey can. Spins a web, blah, blah, blah. All right, he's going to get in here, and will he pay half? Here we go. Like Bernie Mac, half. Heads. Ooh, 325 to the dome. 325 to the dome. Paying a lot of halves here. It's almost over. Will the spider walk, though? Maybe the spider just walks completely. He crawls. He puts freaking Rob Cedar right in the hole and just strikes him. Wow. It's like Spider-Man. Oh, snatch steal. Oh, no. Spidey has been snatched. Oh, no. Say it ain't so. Going right to battle. And it's over. Rob Cedar is your champion. Wow. It was close, Habiology. You almost got there. Congrats on getting your invite. And big congrats to Rob Cedar. Whoop, whoop. And it's been real, everybody. It was a fun stream. I'm going to get out of here. I'll be making videos in the future. Go ahead and hit the like. Hit the sub. I'm coming back. If you like Subway, if you need a teacher, you know, I'm the substitute. Hit the sub. Hit the rubs. Hit the drugs. I'm just playing, no drugs.